Alright, so here we're dealing with Sorenson's coefficient, which is just a measure of similarity between two communities. This is our equation right here, okay? Little c just refers to the number of species in common between the two communities. S1 is the number of species in community 1, and S2 is the number of species in community 2. So usually this question will be like right after she asks you to calculate diversity index of certain communities. So you'll already have the number of species. So we're just going to make community 1 column and a community 2 column. Okay? And since we are comparing the two, you need to know how many species are in each. So say we have tigers, lions, and mice in community 1. You'll already have the abundance of each species, but I'm going to show you that it doesn't matter. So if we're using numbers from the earlier example, we have 12 tigers, 18 lions, and 8 mice. Community 2, we also have tigers. We also have lions. We could have wolves, birds, and mice. Alright? Once again, we'll have the abundance of each species, but it won't matter. So we'll say we have 10 tigers, 11 lions, 8 wolves, 4 birds, and 11 mice, okay? Since we're comparing the species, though, we just need to count how many we have in common between communities 1 and 2. So they both have tigers, they both have lions, and they both have mice. That's 3 species in common. So that's going to be our little c. C is equal to 3. Now, S1, like I said, is the number of species in community 1. There's 3 of them. S2, number of species in community 2. There's 5. So S2 equals 5. Now, it's just a matter of plugging these numbers into our equation right here. So we are going to do community similarity, it's going to be 2 times c over S1 plus S2. Better just rewrite it. So 2 times our little c, which we said was 3 because there's 3 species in common between the two communities, over total number of species in community 1, there were 3 of them, and that plus total number of species in community 2, there are 5 of them. So now you just need to multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, over 3 plus 5 is 8, divide, 6 divided by 8. You want this in a decimal, so we're going to get 0.75. That is our value for community similarity. The question could be like, which two communities are more similar? If we have community 1, community 2, and community 3, you would just need to calculate community 1 versus community 2, which we said is 0.75. Then community 1 versus community 3. Do the same thing with a whole new set of species for community 3. It's the same equation. And then just do community 2 and community 3, calculate that coefficient, and whichever one is greater means they are more similar. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I could do another problem.